good friend Moon. Moon is my hero. We got one of the Pieces of the Past Inventors Edition here, which are always fun, and we have another Critical Role box. The day before the Mighty Nine releases, any of the base cards already have like 5. Sounds good. We'll donate the Moon. That's perfect. That's perfect. I'll also like make sure I go through everything. Some schmutz on the mat here. And swap this out real quick. Actually, hang on. Pause. Pause 10 seconds for station identification. There we go. Okay. Alright, let's do the Piece of the Past. I'll double back through all the base Critical Role cards just to make sure we don't miss any of the numbered, because I know we missed a numbered in the first box we did for you because they kind of blend in. So I'll make sure we don't do that. All right. No, yeah, no DNA this time. That's right. All right, we have Elias Howe. Howard Aiken. That is Samuel Morse. I watched the Secret Base did a documentary on Samuel Morse and how he did not actually invent the Morse code and just took credit for it. And there is Maria Telkis. You have a Bond relic here? That's pretty cool. That's a pretty interesting relic to hit there. Gotta cut up Bond. That's pretty cool. Robert Fulton. There's Marie Curie. That is on the die-cut oval here. We have a quad relic here. Pasteur, Einstein, Franklin, and Franklin. Louis Pasteur, Albert Einstein, Rosalind Franklin, and Benjamin Franklin here on the quad relic. Quad relic. Bond. Cut up Bond. From Ray's Bail Bonds, yes. Correct. There is Antoine Joseph Sachs, Charles Babbage. That is going to be John Boyd Dunlop. And we have the Wright brothers here, Orville and Wilbur Wright here. We got the Wright brothers, Orville and Wilbur. The Fly Guys. All right, it's pretty cool. Madame C.J. Walker, Alexander Graham Bell, him I know. There's Ben Franklin, and what is that? Colt Edison Naismith? Naismith? What? Okay. That's interesting. What is that relic with Colt? That's really interesting. What is that? I don't know what that paper is. Jared, hello. How's it going? James Naismith. That's fun. That is a fun quad here. Interesting mix of people, I will say. Yeah, 3 multi-relics. That is true. 3 multi-relics. Ironically, like, the thickest card relic was the singular. Which is interesting. Challenge, test, and knowledge. See, like, yes, we could do that, but also I don't even know what a lot of these... Like, I know what the Wright brothers did, obviously. I guess I know what most of these people did. I should give myself a little more credit, but... Like, I don't know. Yeah, I don't think it would be easy. Alright. This should be fun. How did the Sabres do? The Bruins lost to Hurricanes. Sabres did great. Dominated the Oilers. Thoroughly dominated the Oilers. It was a really, really impressive game plan and execution by them. So I was really happy. It's a fun game to watch. Happy Darlene's back. Seems to re-energized him and the team a little bit, having him back, which makes sense. He's the best player. All right. Voragol. There's Rashawn. Sticker is Orem here. Aurum of the Arashari is going to be our first sticker. Get, I think, like 3 stickers. So I hope I get yeah. Yeah, I hope you do too. I don't think I've seen the Aurum sticker yet, so that's a good start. There's Bell Cells, Breaking Point, and we have the checklist here. I think nothing's numbered. The numbering's on the back, right? I'm just gonna double back. Sean again. Getting a lot of the repeat base here. Okay, is that the Stormlord? It is the Stormlord. So the Stormlord here on the deities insert. Pretty cool. Box Breaks is back. Hell yeah. Sweet. I think it would be in the insert slot, but I'm still gonna double check. I don't want to miss one for you, especially if you're donating them. Yeah, I don't think I've seen the Stormlord one. That's pretty cool. Cloak and Dagger. Converging Fury. And that is going to be... Oh, that's Raishan. That's cool. I don't think I've seen the Raishan yet, either. That's pretty nice. It's Raishan. Yeah, MLB free agency always takes some time. It's gonna drag on for sure. These are new inserts? Awesome. Yeah, these look different. Some of these I haven't even seen. That is Molly? Ah, Lucian. 6 one way, half dozen the other. Yeah, Lucian. Same guy. Same guy. Alright. Silesium. And there is... Oh, Artagan. Very cool. The Traveler. That's cool. We're going to see a lot of Artagan going forward here in the Mighty Nine. We actually already saw him in Legends of Vox Machina because he's the Satyr. Alright. There's my crew. Thordak. Send it there. That is going to be Atoan Thol from Campaign 3, so I don't know it. There's the Rumble at Rumble Cusp. C2, episode 105. Blood and Dust, and we have Fresh Cut Grass. Yeah, that in Jonathan India trade, sorry Sky if you're here, didn't really work out well for KC. I still think he's got some promise. There's Raishan again. Fancy and the Fooled. Calamity. Deathwish Run. So Silas and Delilah. There's our friends, the Mighty Nine. That one's going to be numbered. Okay. So that is going to be numbered to 50. We have the Core Anvil. The Core Anvil to 50. C1. Episode 108. The Core Anvil. Primal Trembles within the Core Anvil. A Sacred Forge. I'd love to do a rewatch of Campaigns 1 and 2. It is so many hours of content to consume. It's a ludicrous amount of hours. Okay, so the numbered actually have a different card stock, which is good to know, and I'm just realizing this now. But I'm still gonna check everything. First for the season, try to play it. Yeah, it's fair. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Singer, didn't know that Singer also had a good season. Okay, looks like we got a relic here. We have a relic. There's the race to the Ziggurats. Shade Mother. For you. Oh, you can get plates? That's cool. I'm really surprised there isn't sketches in here. That seems like something they would have done, but that's okay. That's cool. That's, Pike's Goddess, right? Yeah, the Everlight. I don't know why I couldn't think of the Everlight. That's sick. It's really cool art. I haven't seen the Everlight insert. Encog, hello. How goes? All right. Another sticker. There is Pike. Pike on the sticker. One of the scenes in this is the Critical Role 10th anniversary box. Yeah, the Critical Role 10th anniversary box. We've opened a few of them on here. It's Critical Role is something I love on the level of like a Magic or a Pokemon. It's one of my favorite things, and I haven't really like watched it as much, but first relic and new inserts. Yeah, no, that's a win for sure. I mean, we could still get an auto. We have seen multiple hits. Got Skeleton on the sticker here. There we go. Yeah, one of the scenes in the animated show that just like always gives me chills is like is like Pike saying like you're their light now, and then just like being a badass. Got Ford. It's a cool sticker. See more of Ford. Probably see yeah, we'll see Ford tomorrow for the first time in the animated show. Wasn't in the first episode. Pretty cool. Yeah. The stickers are really awesome. We got what, 4? Pike is excellent. You know what's funny? So I was one of the people. I wasn't one of the people like sending her like hate messages online because I'm not an idiot. But like Marisha in campaign 1, like Keyleth didn't really resonate with me for whatever reason. In the animated show, she's my favorite character. Keyleth is awesome in the animated show, but I didn't really like her watching like the campaign, like in full. And maybe I'd have more of an appreciation for her watching it back now. But in the animated. In Legend of Vox Machina, she's excellent. She is truly, truly excellent. And we have Not the Brave on our sticker as well. Another timely one here. There's not a bad member of Vox Machina though. They're all likable. All right, last pack here. It's the voice of the Tempest and Keyleth of the Arashari. And we have Fern as our last sticker. We got a bunch of stickers here. I don't know if we were getting that many. Like 6 stickers. It's pretty cool. I realized I wasn't checking the last little stack for numbering, so I'm just gonna flip through and do that real quick before we see our relic here. All in all, though, I would say pretty good box. Like you said, you got a bunch of different inserts, bunch of different stickers and stuff. Bunch of really cool stuff. So, all in all, I would say pretty good. But let's see what the relic is here. Oh, Celia's costume worn by Marisha. Oh, that's hilarious. Oh, that's funny. That's really funny. That's really funny. What a funny short relic to get. That's really cool. Traveler Con and all I got was humiliated. That's hilarious. That is hilarious. Celia's costume worn by Marisha. Campaign 2, episode 114. That's funny. All right, good stuff, Moon. I love opening this. If it's not obvious, it's very fun for me. Crazy that they're on 10 years. I gotta get at least caught back up on campaign 4. So I don't get too far behind. Thank you so much, Moon. It's always a pleasure. Especially always a pleasure ripping that. So thanks a lot, man. Appreciate it.